Hill SDA Church is celebrating 100 years.
It's day 46.
Hey folks, Chris here, and this is how a typical Sabbath morning looks for me. First I hail the king of the lion pride, and then I go see my mother hard at work in the kitchen. Okay, for those of you who are about to judge me and say, hey, I should be the one making breakfast. Well, you see, what happens is that my mother tends to beat me to it, and she just happens to beat me to it quite a lot. And I mean, who am I to argue? If she beats me fair and square. I'm not going to argue with that. But I do cook though. I take a majestic stroll over to the balcony where I survey the Pride lands, and usually this is where I head to thank God in the morning for all He's done for me during the week. After a week of work and continuous hassle, I usually like to go to a spot where I can ease my mind, I can talk to God, and we're going to pull up on that spot soon enough. It's quite blissful there. Many of you may know this spot as Little Bay, but I know it as my second home. It's where I can be at one with nature. All I can hear is the breeze, the waves crashing. I could be at one with God here as well. I love to come here to talk to Him. It's a surreal feeling. It's refreshing. It's almost new every time. And we are back in motion. We're now heading to Hill SDA Church. This is basically where the experience is about to get a whole lot better. Fun, fellowship, even food. Today in particular, the ASI missionaries are here with us visiting, and we're carrying out a Bible series, God on a Mission, Portraits of Grace. It's about to get lit. So, fasten your seatbelts, guys.
Friends, it takes courage to follow Jesus. God, He is not promising you a bed of ease. God has not promised you easy passage into His kingdom, but He has guaranteed you safe passage. Because Jesus has trod the way of suffering and has marked it with His very own blood. When you decide to live in obedience to Jesus, you have become an enemy to the devil.
We also separated into units and went into the communities to pray and invite others. Guys, this is Hurricane. Well, I call him Sweaty. Say hello, Sweaty. That's Sweaty saying hello, guys. Okay, so our typical Sabbath scene for the evening time would be usually out here on this pasture, where we would chill, fellowship with each other, eat, and most importantly, get a nice hiatus. And we just usually would close the Sabbath out here, or, well, up in the balcony, and that would be typically our day. Well, thank you for watching. This has been a day in the life of a Seventh-day Adventist with Chris. Stay blessed.
The Caveville Seventh-day Adventist Church is celebrating 100 years.